Hello everyone, Mark here. I hope you're all keeping well, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my top 3 budget RC vehicles. So stay tuned and I will give you a nice close-up look at each one of these vehicles. Okay, so as you can see, I've got 3 of my top budget RC models up on the work desk. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to readjust the camera and I will show you each one of these vehicles. Now these are my top 3 budget RC vehicles because not only are they great value for money, they are also really capable in what they are for. So I will readjust the camera and give you a nice closer look at each and every one of them. Okay, so the first model I'm going to show you is the Wltoys A959A. So yeah, this little buggy is awesome. Don't let the size fool you. This thing is very capable. It's pretty nippy and it handles off-road pretty well also. So you've got no trouble in going over short grass or anything like that with this, but off-road, on dirt, gravel or on road is where this thing really shines. And like I say, these things are extremely nippy and pretty durable as well. But one awesome thing about these models, and all of the models that I'm going to be showing you in today's video, you can buy the replacement parts and upgrades for. I only recommend you buy RC models that you can get replacement parts or upgrades for, because you could come unstuck if you can't. So basically this is an awesome little vehicle. As you can see, it's pretty small at 1/16 scale, but don't let the size fool you guys. This thing is a little beast, it really is. As you can see, comes with this transmitter. It's a digital transmitter. You've got digital steering and throttle trims, and that is basically it. You've got your power button and that, there you go. So this thing is massive, this transmitter, but it doesn't feel too bad, but it's quite comical. This is one of the smallest RC vehicles that I've got, and this is one of the biggest transmitters, so it's quite funny that it come in that combination. So as some of you might know who own this vehicle, or some of you might just know from other pictures, I've put some upgraded shocks on here. These are fully adjustable oil filled shocks. It comes with oil filled shocks, but they're not fully adjustable, and I like to put adjustable suspension on all of my RC vehicles. So yeah, I'll give you a quick spin around. As you can see, it's a very nice little buggy, and like I say, for its size it's very capable. I've done some videos on this already. I'll probably link them in the description below or leave a little video link up above. But yeah, really cool. So this is, like I say, this is a 959A version. So if I take the body shell off, I will show you what that means. So that means this one has the smaller 390 size motor, and it doesn't come with bearings as standard, but you can get the bearings for like £3 delivered. So I've obviously fitted some bearings in there, and I've done a video on that showing you exactly how to do it. But it is such a capable little vehicle, I thought I needed to add this in my top 3 budget RC vehicles, because for the money, this ranges from around £40 to £60. I really think this is hard to beat for that kind of money. And like I say, everything you see on this vehicle you can upgrade or replace. You've never got to worry about not being able to find parts for it. So yeah, awesome little buggy. I will leave one in the link in the description below, and I'm also going to leave a special discount code. So if you click on my link, enter my coupon code that I'll give you, you're going to be able to get even more money off of this. So yeah, that's just a little treat for you guys. So let's move this one aside and I'm going to show you another one. Okay, so next up we've got the Wltoys 124018. Now these things are highly popular, and for good reasons, because they are awesome. They really are. For such a low budget RC vehicle, wow, I'm just super impressed with it. It really does do everything you want from an RC vehicle. And look at that, look how lovely that looks. It really is such a stunning model. I'll give you a quick spin around, as you can see, because like I say guys, I've got some very expensive RC models in my collection, but this is definitely one of the nicest looking in my collection, without a shadow of a doubt. It is lovely, it really is. And for around £80 to £100 depending on the version you get, absolute bargain. And like I say guys, I can't emphasize this enough, one great thing about Wltoys in general and this model is you can buy every single part as spares, as well as upgrades for them as well. And that is a must in our RC hobby, because we do break things. If you bash, we break things. So yeah, it's great that you can actually buy replacement parts for it. But as you can see, as standard, it comes with lovely aluminium oil filled shocks, and they're pretty nice quality as well. They're not flimsy aluminium, so they are more than capable of doing the job. If I flip it over, you've got an aluminium chassis, and it's reasonably thick as well. You've got some nice thick suspension arms there, and these bumpers are solid. All in all guys, this is just great value for money, it really is. Like I say, I'm not going to do a review because I've done that already on this vehicle. You can go check that out, I'll leave a link in the description below. But I had to include this in my top 3 budget RC vehicles, and this is the most expensive out of the 3 I'm showing you, but it's by far the best as well, it really is. I'll quickly give you a look on the inside. Powered by this 540, I think that's a 540 sized motor as well. It's either 540 or 550, and it does run off of a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 electric speed controller. And you can also plug in your LED lights, because this thing does have a working LED light bar. One downside about this vehicle guys, if I've got to give it anything, is the range, because the range is not great on it. It gives you roughly 100 meters, but they state 100 meters anyway in the manual, so you do get the stated distance range, but I much prefer it to have a slightly further range. So what I'm going to do, it could be very simple guys. This receiver wire, if you remount this, just put it in a better position, you're going to improve your range. So I will be doing that. I'm going to be basically mounting my antenna in a slightly different position, and that should improve my range a little bit. Like I say guys, this is not a review as such, I just want to share these awesome vehicles with you guys. And this one of the cheapest in my collection, but easily one of my favorites as well. It really does look absolutely epic, but it performs really good as well, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day guys, value for money. What I will show you, as you can see, I have cracked one of the side panels. Now these side panels are an individual part. I cracked that on a pretty hard crash, but one great thing about this vehicle, just like most Wltoys vehicles, you can get the parts. So I managed to get both sets of the side skirts there for the chassis, £3 delivered, absolute bargain. So you've not got to worry about breaking these things, because if you do, you can buy replacement parts very easily. So yeah, this thing is just awesome. I could talk about it all day, but I won't. I'll give you a quick look at the transmitter. It's a nice size transmitter, perfect for one-hand driving. You've got your steering trim and dual rate and your throttle trim, and that is basically it guys. Very simple but effective, and it feels really nice. It's quite a sturdy transmitter as well. It doesn't feel flimsy. So yeah, very impressed with this model guys. I will leave a link in the description below, and as always I'm going to leave a special discount code, so if you type in the discount code when you purchase one of these, you're going to get even more money off. So let's put this one aside and I'll get the last vehicle out. Okay then, now for the last one, and a slightly different vehicle, a nice trailing crawler. If you're on a budget, guys, and you really can't spend a lot of money, you're not sure whether you want to get into crawling, or if you want to get something cheaper for your kid but doesn't look awful, 100% get this thing. This is the Models MN86K. Look at that. That thing is absolutely stunning. It's a Mercedes G-Wagon replica, and as you can see, it is done really well. Now, when you buy this, it comes as a kit, so you have to build it yourself, which is great. Not only does it teach you about the actual model itself, it's good to actually get hands-on and build a model, and you can customize it to your liking as well. If I open the door here, as you can see, I've painted the interior and stuff like that. I will put a couple of pictures in to show you exactly what I've done, but yeah, look how cool this thing is. And for the money, wow, I was impressed. Don't get me wrong, guys, you're not getting traxxas quality or FTX quality, but you're talking a fraction of the price. This thing was like 60 quid, and for 60 quid it is an absolute bargain. It really is. Everything opens. Let's try and get this bonnet open. As you can see there, you can see underneath the hood. This thing is just lovely. Now, like I say, these things come with a kit, so it doesn't come with the electric. So you basically put in your own electric speed controller, your own radio. I'm using one of my old radio gears that I got basically for my arrma granite. It's the STX2. It's good because it's got dual rate, power percentages and stuff like that. Not great for a basher because there is a delay, but for a rock crawler, absolutely perfect. What I will do, I will give you a little look underneath the body, and like I say, this is a hard body, guys, as well. Solid plastic. Sometimes you pay more than 60 quid for a hard body on its own, so the fact that all of this comes for £60 is an absolute bargain. So as you can see there, it give you a quick closer look at the chassis, give you a quick look around. The whole vehicle, guys, is plastic. Everything on this vehicle is plastic. You have got metal drive shaft and metal gears though in the axles, so you've not really got to worry too much about the gears being plastic and low quality. They are all metal, but the rest of it is plastic. You've got a little 370 size motor, but for this vehicle it is more than capable. This thing is not a speed demon, it is a little trail crawler, so it's going to go a little bit faster than walking speed, but that's all you want when you're walking through the woods and stuff like that. You want a nice slow vehicle. And guys, not being funny, this thing don't get used that much. I actually got this for my little girl to use. I've got a Traxxas TRX4 Sport, which is a beast obviously, but I wanted my little girl to be able to join me when I'm doing a bit of rock crawling, so I got this for her and she loves it. It performs good enough. It does come with friction shocks as standard, but once again, guys, as I always state, when people talk to me, I always buy upgradable shocks anyway. So I've got some fully adjustable aluminium oil filled shocks here that I'm going to be putting on. £10. Bearing system I've got, so I've got full ball bearings to put in throughout, as well as an upgraded servo. The stock steering servo on here, they're okay. They're not great, but for £7 you can buy much better steering servos on there. And once again, guys, Models, the MN86K, you can buy all of the parts and upgrades for this vehicle, so you can't go wrong. I was shocked how much you actually get for your money with this vehicle. And like I say, as long as you don't expect too much from it, you will not be disappointed. Yes, the plastic is not super high quality like the high-end brands, Tamiya, Traxxas, HPI, Lossy, all that kind of stuff, but it's by no means crap either. It really is a good budget RC vehicle. So that's it, guys. I've gone on long enough. I think I just wanted to share with you my top 3 budget RC vehicles, and there you go. That's the selection that I'm showing you today. Okay guys, so there you have it, my top 3 budget RC models: the Wltoys A959 Buggy, the Wltoys 124018 Desert Buggy, and the MN Models MN86K Trail Crawler. So I highly recommend all 3 of these vehicles, and I will link them in the description box below, along with some coupons for you guys as well. And I'm also going to list a big selection of RC models that are on special sale promotions right now, and I'm also going to be able to give you guys an extra 10% off, so go check out that link as well. So as you can see, guys, I've also got a decal background. As some of you know, I have been making RC decals for a little while now, but I also like to support other people and their channels, so you never know, you might even end up being featured on my decal board behind there. So that is it for me, guys. I'm starting to waffle on a bit too much now, so thank you so much for watching. More importantly, happy RCing and take care. Bye bye.